Hello everyone and welcome to another Bunker unboxing. Today I'm very excited because we're looking at the latest edition of Alien the role-playing game by Free League. Let's jump into space horror after this. Fans of the channel know I'm a massive Alien, Predator and General FX Universe fan. Now, Free League made an original version of this game and they've sort of just tweaked it a bit, added Alien Romulus into it, added some more sort of pop cultural references into it as the universe has expanded, which is cool because it means more Alien content for us. And there's lots of cool ways of getting into this game, rule books, standalone models, there's a standalone campaign setting, there's additional books. This universe is rich, but what I really like is there's a lovely starter set which won't break the bank, which gives you everything you need to experience space as hell. What have we got? So I can't lie to you about your chances. You have my sympathies. Good old Ash. So first of all, content warning, if you're easily triggered, turn off now, disappear yourself, because this is a horror game that includes dark and violent themes. It's not suitable for children. Fair warning. So topping charts and capturing hearts since its release, Alien the role-playing game has become a fan favourite across the globe, and it really has. And it gives you that different, you're not going to survive. A xenomorph will rip you to pieces, will destroy your entire party. There's no miraculous dex god start in the game. You are going to get killed. It's as simple as that. But now there's been an evolution. So the Evolved Edition expands upon the original experience and provides an updated and revised version that feels fresh for rookie and veterans alike. Complete a new starter set is designed for the perfect starting point for role-playing in the Alien universe. So you've got a rules booklet, abridged Evolved Edition rules. So it's not the full rule book, but it's enough to get you going. Expanded edition of the fan favourite Hope's Last Day adventure. A huge double-sided map depicting charted space in 2183. And another featuring Hadley's Hope terraforming colony known from Aliens. 5 pre-generated characters, playing cards for gear, combat initiative, personal agendas and panic responses. 10 engraved base dice and 10 stress dice. So the mechanic is like positive and negative dice and you roll off to see how many successes you get. Simple supply die for keeping track of resources. Yes, you can run out of air in this game and you have no idea how much that freaks out your players. Rules reference sheets, cardboard tokens of characters and creatures, and a high quality plastic miniature of a xenomorph, which we're all excited about. So without further ado,
we're on express elevator to hell, going down.
Cool. Little baggies of do not eat. Got our alien. Some stress dice, normal dice. Cards, spin a dial. Free League games catalogue. Now, Free League are cool. We sell all this stuff. Have a look at it. I'm not going to go through that. Punchboard tokens. Alien rulebook. The abridged rules. And I can't get the stuff out of the box. And then Hope's Last Day, which is the adventure. Very cool. So, we've got all the tiles, supply dial, so I imagine that goes on with that. Forgive me, I am just going to build it so I don't lose the bits, which is always a main bit, isn't it? So good quality cardboard is what I can tell you straight away. Yeah, it's quality made straight off the bat. There you go, so you got your supply dial. Weyland-Yutani. This device is property of Weyland-Yutani Corporation. Excellent. Supply dial. Tokens, so 2 chest bursters, face huggers, 3 drones by the look of them. Very cool. Weapons, freight tokens, and then obviously I'm guessing these are characters perhaps. So you've got 5 characters and then I'm thinking some NPCs there as well. Nice tokens. Yeah, made well. Which says a lot about a game, doesn't it? You want your tokens to be nice, decent build. A decent build of your tokens makes a massive difference. So, looking at the other things, the dice, for example. So you've got 2 different types of dice. Your normal action dice, and then stress dice. Now, you have on these dice successes and essentially failures. You can use normal dice, because if you look at it, so you've got normal die, 1 through 5 are normal numbers, and then 6 is a special symbol for like a super success, basically. A 1 on a stress dice facehugger symbol is a crit fail, and you've got to send there. And you build pools of these and roll them. Stress dice obviously have this ability for something nasty to happen. So the more stressed you are, the more bad things that are happening. As the films progress, things get worse, don't they? So you end up rolling more of these, and that's your chance to die, essentially. Okay, so you've got those beautiful dice, well made. 1 alien. Oh, that is a beautiful model. That is really nice, and it's also on a little deck plate. I like that. That's a cool miniature. That is a cool addition. That is a cool addition. You know, you've got to know what the threat is, haven't you? Everyone likes aliens. So you get a model in there, a xenomorph. Cool. Card pack. So we have I can never open these things without tearing them. Oh, no, it's gonna have to be destroyed, I'm afraid. Oh no. I can never get my hands in. Never get my hand into open pack. She's always a shame, but I've got a deck box. We'll bang in a deck box. In there. Service pistols. Oh, weapons. Oh, cool. A bolt gun. Electrostatic pistol, EVA pistol, pulse rifle, there we are. Whee! $1,200 if you want to buy one of them in the future. So now you're starting to see different items from the other films. So that's straight out of Romulus, isn't it? Different types of pulse rifles, scoped rifles, heavy pulse rifles, smart gun. Yours for only $6,000. Shotguns, incinerators, harpoon guns, plasma pulse rifle, and a rocket launcher. You never go wrong with a rocket launcher, depends what you're fighting, doesn't it? So we have stress responses and panic responses. That's pretty cool. So stress responses, we've got jumpy, tunnel vision, aggravated, shakes, frantic, deflated. So these are things, so for example, jumpy, when you push a skill roll, you gain 2 stress instead of 1. So these affect you as they get on in the film, like Hudson loses it a bit, he loses his cool and all that sort of thing. Paranoid, panic response, hesitance, frozen, seeking cover, screaming, frenzy, catatonic. Yeah, these are cool, man. So they're panic responses. You are wounded. You're going to be wounded. You are fatigued. Yeah, you're going to be fatigued. And then we've got personal agendas. So I'm not going to show those for risk of spoiling it. So you've got all of the characters that you've got them for have a personal agenda. And they have lots of different ones. And these link to the campaign that's in the box. We're not going to go through that because I will do a separate Hope's Last Day update. So I've got a set of 5 players that are going to run through it. See if they survive, shall we? Probably not. But let's have a look at the rules and the other pamphlets. Okay, so we obviously have Hope's Last Day, which is the scenario, or the module, as you want to call it. Not going to go through that. Check out the next video in this series. We have some beautiful artwork of the characters, the pre-gens. They are really nice. One thing you say about Free League, the art is gorgeous. It really is. Hadley's Hope, a Weyland-Yutani, Colony. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh, that's really, really cool. We've got some rules references for skill rolls, full actions, one for each player, which is nice, isn't it? So what can you do in a full action or a quick action? What do you need to do? Panic roll, stress responses, stealth sequence, panic sequence. That's really handy for each player. Nice rules reference there. So when you're playing, nothing's going to get in the way of the continued fun and the action, which is always what it's all about, isn't it? We have full colour plans of the interior of Hadley's Hope. Oh no, this is the spaceship. So we've got some different levels, different bits and pieces there. I'm not going to go into full details, but these are gloriously printed. These are really nice. The mess halls. I guess that's like the little escape ship. I guess that's the end goal, get to that. Yeah, level 1, level 2, that's really nice, really nice. Gorgeous artwork, really well made, nice paper stock as well. So yeah, Free League are knocking this out of the park so far. Then we have a map of the heavens with a full map of Hadley's Hope on one side, which is glorious in its entirety. Oh man. Building Better Wales, the stars of the Middle Heavens. That is sick. That is really cool. I love stuff like this. I'm going to look on the maps. Again, I don't know if the characters know it or the players know it. And the suspense is key, isn't it? In the independent core systems. We have. So, welcome to the Alien Role-Playing Game. It's like a quick start sheet, basically. If this is your first RPG, congratulations. Role-playing is a unique form of game that combines dice rolling and storytelling. This starter set will guide you anywhere to create a thrilling and horrifying stories with your friends in the iconic Alien universe. So you can get everything from officialrpg.com, alienrpg.com. You can find character sheets and other assets as downloads, as well as a dedicated Alien role-playing game forum. And you obviously have other modules there as well. So you've got the full rulebook, which we've already got. We've got the next thing. So hopefully, I'm hoping that, wow. And there's that every Kickstarter backer. Okay, there you go. Finn, ever named in print. So, the abased, arrested rulebook. So, story mother, that's your GM, basically. Explains each player in the game. Character sheets, resolve, health, your personal agenda, gear, consumables, making skill rolls, what is dice skill rolls. So it's basically, this is get straight into the action. Obviously your game mother is going to have to read this book. You can't just go through this as you go along. They need to know what they're talking about. But again, it's quite easy, laid out really easily. He's dead. So you've got things like motion tracker, xenomorph in here, how the xenomorphs act. Drawing, combat and initiative. Defend it, he's dead. Drawing, combat and initiative, how far you can move on foot. Dodging, friendly fire. Damage, broken, critical injuries, panic. Yeah, he's dead. And yeah, and some equipment, look. So you've got, a service pistol, various things, modifiers and so on. So yeah, when I do the sort of review for Hopes I Stay, see how my motley crew got on, I'll tell you a bit more about the rules and such like. So there we go. That is a really quick top-down look at the role-playing game starter box for Alien RPG. We're going to be playing this in store. I'm hoping to get a crew off the ground, because in the advanced rules you can be you can be Marines, or you can be space truckers, or poor unfortunate subjects of Weyland-Yutani somewhere. And it's all good fun. It's a horror game, so obviously it's not suitable for younger players because people get ripped apart and stuff like that by these things, the xenomorphs. But it's cool, and anyone who's a fan of the franchise is going to love it. So until next time, stay safe, stay well, and in space no one can hear you scream.